And an Air India flight is finally on its way home to San Francisco International after having to divert to Russia. Thanks for joining us here on KRON 4 News at 10. I'm Ken Wayne.
I'm Pam Moore. That plane carrying more than 200 passengers was supposed to land at SFO yesterday, but after diverting to Russia because of engine problems, it is finally expected to land in the Bay within the next 2 hours.
KRON 4 Sara Stinson is waiting for that plane's arrival. She joins us live from the airport with details. Sara.
Yeah, that Air India plane is up in the sky right now, about 2 hours away from landing at SFO. Those passengers aboard, they've gone through a stressful and unexpected trip over in Russia where they had to land that plane that had engine problems. Now, soon family members will be here waiting for their loved ones to get here. Been a stressful and unknown time. Take a look at that plane. The plane that was actually the replacement plane that these passengers had to get on so that they could get back here as soon as possible. All 216 passengers finally got on that replacement plane at Magdin, and that after the airline says a replacement plane had to be delivered. The original plane was headed from New Delhi to SFO on Tuesday, but it got diverted to Russia when the plane developed engine problems. The airline says passengers were provided support. They had to stay in that part of Russia, it's the far east part, Magadan, until the replacement plane arrived. In Washington, a U.S. State Department spokesperson told us fewer than 50 Americans are on the plane, and they are not aware of any of them reaching out to the U.S. Embassy in Russia. A passenger on the plane told the Associated Press the first day and a half was really hard for everyone. The weather went to 37 degrees Fahrenheit. It was cold, and he also told them eventually they got food and a place to sleep, and they said they were treated well by Russian officers. This, of course, happening amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine. We caught up with a family here at SFO. Their parents, they were on another flight from New Delhi, very, very relieved that they weren't on that plane, but they explained what they have heard so far.
No hotels. It was a very small city and people are sleeping on the floors. They could not use their credit cards to buy food, so that's very stressful that you're sleeping on the floors, no food, and it's stressful to be an American citizen because of the war, and most of the stress has been for U.S. citizens around.
Language should also be a problem there, especially for parents, and I know a lot of parents are vegetarians, they have dietary restrictions, and since the place they landed is such a small city, right, you know, they must be challenged with all the facilities, but I think the government of India did a great job because they're able to bring all those people back in probably less than 24 hours. So.
Air India officials say SFO is prepared to help assist passengers with medical care, ground transportation, and onward connections if needed. Now, as I said, a lot of planes coming into SFO from New Delhi, but different planes, and a lot of people saying they're relieved they weren't on the one that had to be diverted to Russia. Soon we will see those passengers coming right here to exit G, and they'll be reuniting with their family and friends, so I'm sure we'll be glad to see them, and I'm sure they're going to want a good night of sleep in their own beds. I'm Sara Stinson reporting live at SFO. Back to you.